guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca and you should totally subscribe. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my clean girl neutral makeup look slash my current favorite or really favorite of all time products. I have been using some new products recently and I love them so much, so I really want to show you guys how I do this makeup look that I have on right now. So make sure to stay to the end of this video to see all of that. But before we get started with the video, make sure to subscribe down below, click the bell notification button so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and also give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. With that said, let's get started with the video. Okay, so the first thing that I usually do is my eyebrows. I don't know why, it just kind of works for me. So for my eyebrows, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift 3-Way Shape Tool, and I also use the Benefit Give Me Brow Plus gel, I think it is, volumizing gel. And then just to make sure that they stay in place, I use the Maybelline Clear Great Lash Mascara, actually. This works really well to keep my eyebrows from moving throughout the day. So the first thing that I'll do is just brush them up normally. And then I take the other side of the Charlotte Tilbury stick thing and I use the actual brow pencil that's on the other side. So one trick that I learned is to put this against your nose like this and then hold it straight up and then press down, and that's where your eyebrow should start. There we go. So that's technically where my eyebrow should meet, in the middle. Oh, and I just realized that I forgot to mention what I use like on my face first. So right after I wash my face, I use the Grown Alchemist Matte Balancing Moisturizer along with the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Everyone knows about these. These are super popular and honestly, they are worth the hype. They are so good. I love them. So I basically mix like 2 or 3 drops of this into a little bit of this face cream that I use every day. This face cream is really good because it is matte balancing, so it doesn't give that like shiny after moisturizer look that other moisturizers usually do. And then sometimes I will also use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer if I'm really trying to, you know, like do my makeup, but I don't use this every day. Okay, back to eyebrows. So I've just gone ahead and basically like traced my eyebrows underneath at the front and then on the corners at the end a little bit. So now what I do is I take the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel and I go over like all of my eyebrows with this. This is so good if you just want like a natural eyebrow look, and it's so much easier than filling in your eyebrows with like a pencil. So there's one eyebrow done. I do look a little bit crazy right now, but don't worry, after I like brush them and just like clean it up with a Q-tip, it'll look way better. But there you can kind of like see the difference. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. So now I will take my clear mascara and just do like a light coat over my eyebrows, and then I'll brush it through again with the brow brush. So now I just take a Q-tip to clean up around the eyebrows basically. Okay, there we go, and eyebrows are done. Okay, so the next thing that I will do now is go in with some concealer. I use the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 120C. So I'll just kind of do like a 1, 2, 3 like that on both sides. Like that. And then I literally just blend this out with my fingers. I find that that's what works best. So I'll blend it out a little bit, but then the key is to really pat it into your skin because that's how your skin will absorb it. If you just wipe it like that, you're basically just brushing it all away. And then I'm just gonna do a few touch-ups. I also just use this to cover up the little bit of redness that I have like on my cheeks. Okay, there we go. Okay, the next thing that I will be using is the Glossier Solar Paint. Whoa, Solar Paint? No. Solar Paint in the shade Flare. So basically I'll just take this and kind of do a little bit of contour here, jawline, and then like around my forehead like you would with normal contour. So once again, I'll just kind of go in with the 3 dots like that. So I'll just go ahead and start blending this out like that, kind of make the line that I want, and then I will kind of blend it upwards more. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And then just to blend it further, I will sometimes use a brush just to kind of make sure I get all of the harsh lines blended out. There we go. And I'm going to do my jawline. So same thing, just like the 3 dots. There we go. And then same thing with this. I'll just take my brush. Okay, and then I will put a little bit just around my forehead like that. It's kind of fun doing it in dots. I love it. And for this especially, I use my brush because you can already see how it's like a little bit orange. So I really gotta blend the forehead contour out. And then I think I forgot to mention at the beginning, but I also do it around my nose a little bit. So I'll just kind of go like 1, 2. Okay, the next step is eyeshadow. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I do change it up a bit, but I recently got the Olivia Rodrigo X Glossier line. This is the Glossier Monochromes Essential Eyeshadow Trio, but the Olivia Rodrigo one, so it's like these pretty purple shades. So I'm just going to take a nice fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna grab just this like neutral solid color right there. But for this, I will basically just start on the lid, you know, blend it upwards, just how you do eyeshadow. There we go. And the same thing to the other side. And now I will take one of these sparkly shades. I don't actually know what the difference between these two sparkly ones are, but I'll just take either one of them, whichever one I'm feeling that day. All right, there we go. So that is it for eyeshadow, and now I'm going to do a little bit of winged liner. So I use the Sephora eye pencil to go. So I just take this little pencil and I just do like a little corner. I don't even really go on my lash line or anything. I'll just kind of blend it into my lash line a little bit, just like that. And obviously it looks really weird right now. I take my little spiky eyeliner brush thing. I don't even know what you would call this, but it's just one of these angled brushes, and I just kind of like pull it out so that it's not as harsh of a line. And I'll even like take my finger and just clean up the bottom of it to pull, even that just like pulls it out a bit, and then blend it on my lash line as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Oh, it's always so hard to match the two sides. Okay, so after liner, I will do mascara. So favorite mascara of all time is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. So I use a brown shade. I think it's called Crystal Brown Black. Mascara is like my favorite part, my essential makeup routine step. And I do my best to not get it like on my eyelids or on my face apparently, but that doesn't happen every time. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Oh, and also, I don't think I've mentioned yet, I only do my top lashes because, I don't know, when I do my bottom lashes, I find that it just looks weird. Okay, so now obviously I use a Q-tip and clean it up. But anyways, now the last step is, oh no, not the last step. I almost forgot about highlighter. Basically, I use this Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener in, I think the shade is called Stella. So this is a great little highlighter stick for your inner corners. So I'll just go ahead and put some of this on. And then I just need to like blend that out a little bit. So just kind of take my finger, blend it out. And then I'll also put some on the tip of my nose right here. And then a little bit on the bridge of my nose, blend it out. And then for my cheekbone highlighter, I use the that's me, Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Champagne Pop Highlighter. That's what it's called. So this is like the little mini one. I love it. It is so beautiful. Like, look at that. Look. Oh my gosh, no. That did not just happen. No. Like, look at that. Oh. Okay, well, anyways, back to our normal scheduled programming. Okay, so I would normally use that highlighter, but it just broke. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and we're gonna use a different highlighter today. Instead, we are going to use another very good highlighter. This is the Tarte Sparkler Amazonian Clay Highlighter, and it looks like this. I'm gonna hold it upright so it doesn't fall out like the other one. Anyways, I will take my little highlighter fan brush. So fun. And I will go into this a little bit and just do the normal highlighter thing, you know, same thing on the other side. Just like that, very subtle. Now for the actual last step, we are going to be doing lips. That was not English. We are going to be doing lips. Oh, I just realized this isn't the last step. Once again, this is the second last step, I think, I hope. You know, I don't know. So a couple different things that I use. I have two lip stains that I like. I like the Fenty Beauty lip stain in, Popsicle lip stain in Strawberry Sangria. It is pretty much a red color, so it's really pretty. I don't think I'm gonna use it today because it's not quite the look that I'm going for, but I'll just show you guys what that looks like. It is super red, super beautiful, super pigmented. And then the other lip stain that I also really like is the Benefit Benetint lip stain rose tinted lip and cheek stain. This super popular, once again, totally worth the hype. I love it. And then if I'm not going for a lip stain thing, I will use like a lipstick or a lip gloss or both. I have been loving the Glossier, I don't even know what this is called, Glossier Hydrating Shine Plus Color lipstick thing in Pisces, the Olivia Rodrigo one. And it looks like that, and I love this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use the Benetint and this over top, and then I will also do a little bit of lip liner, and for that I use the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat E-Shape and E-Shape. Reshape, it was covered by the lid. Reshape and Resize lip liner in the Pillow Talk. I don't think that's the color, but it's like the Pillow Talk line. I don't know. It looks like this and I love it. But first I'm gonna do the lip stain. I do always make sure that I have a tissue near me to blot it, and then I also like to blend it out with chapstick, so let me get that. My favorite chapstick, as I have mentioned in past videos, is the Burt's Bees Original Chapstick Beeswax lip balm thing, so I like to use that after I do the lip stain to just kind of blend it all out. I find that it works. I just kind of squeeze the excess off of the sides, and then I'll just go ahead and do it. Take a tissue, blot the excess off, grab chapstick, blend it out, and then sometimes I also have to grab a Q-tip and kind of wipe around my lips. There we go. So obviously I could just leave it like this if I wanted to, maybe put some lip gloss on top, but just to show you guys kind of like what I would normally do, I'm gonna do that, and then now I'm going to do lip liner. There we go, looking a bit crazy right now. And now I'm gonna go in just to darken it up with my Glossier lipstick stuff. There we go, and then once again, gonna take a tissue. Oh my god, I look crazy. And there we go. Okay, now for the actual last step. So obviously, like, my makeup, I just did it. So it looks like this right now, but if I have time before I actually, like, leave the house, or, you know what, I also bring this with me, I will put some of this on. So this is the Nude Stick Blot and Blur Matte Stick, and this basically just gets rid of all the shine. So, like, right now, I'm kind of fine, but throughout the day, oh my god, I will just get so shiny and oily, like, basically in my T-zone here, a little bit, like, right here, and then on my chin. So before I go out for the day, if I have time, I will put this on. You know what, I will put some on just to show you guys kind of what it does. This is the before, and I just kind of put it like in between my eyebrows, above my eyebrow, and then just kind of 1, 2, 3, and I'll just lightly blend this out with my finger just so that there's no harsh lines. So just like that. I don't know if you can really tell because I wasn't that oily right now, but yeah. And then I'll go on top of my nose, under my eye a little bit, under my eye, and on my chin, and then I'll just blend this out a little bit, just like that. And there is the finished makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing my, you know, like, clean girl neutral makeup routine slash my favorite products of all time. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video yet, but it was super fun to make. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below if you use any of these products as well, or if you have any other product recommendations or anything like that. I would love to know. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. You can also subscribe and turn on the bell notification button so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. I upload on Thursdays at 11 AM Eastern time, so I will see you guys back here in the next video. Bye!